and welcome back everyone. Just a second. I want to check something. Oh, and I'm not logged in. Oh. And I'm actually not sure. I found was it a bot for Streamlabs which should change my status on Twitter? I have no idea how to check this. That's not it. Yeah, so I will continue playing Dying Light, which I didn't start it yet, so I don't know if the stream is set to that one or not. Probably yes, because that's the last game I played. So bear with me for a sec. Do I set up everything as I want to? Technology is complicated. Don't know if I connected it to my Twitch account or not. I don't remember. And where the hell should I see these? Okay, never mind. I don't know. I will check this another time. But I don't think it's changed my state, and I don't even know how to check that. But I forgot to put myself live on the Discord server I'm on. But everyone is just playing Overwatch and things like that. I don't know why. Instead of they come and help me in Dying Light 2. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, that's right. It's showing the correct screen at least. So let's continue, and I will continue the main story. Don't want to spend too much time on side quests. Maybe off stream. Well, the last side quest I tried last time, the two kids in the building, seemed to be insanely hard. Don't know why. Maybe my level is too low, or I don't really get this. Okay, I think we are on The top of the water to wherever I left it off. That's right. Let's first modify these weapons. I can add. Yes, I need oxidizers to add, which I only have 2 of them. And by the time I add these... Oh, weapon repaired. Why is the durability still down? Yeah, that should be the correct order. I should actually update this. So, does it? Oh, it repairs some. Okay. So if I apply this, it will repair some of the damage. Fuck's sake. It shows like 1 centimeter long amount to repair, and it only repairs 1/3 of that. Fuck you, game. So this is all side quests. Does Mink store? What the hell is that? I don't know. Find more. No, thank you. Investigate the new thread. Parent honey, okay. I think it's better if I check on the map, because I can see military airdrop. Okay, so now I can see the airdrops in this area. Didn't see them before. Lightning change. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so I want to try these. So get the airdrop, do the safe zone, and then do the main quest. They are very close to each other.
The renegades are about to attack. I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
Oh, those are the extra lines, I remember. Because I chose.
The sky's become overcast. I'm not complaining. Ground is dry and we could use the water.
You do look
Try
pale.
telling that to the ones who spread
What if
specifically
there's
your
too much
family
electricity?
food tonight.
Too much electricity. What the hell are you talking
Yeah,
about? Do
Your
you
mind
have
is like
electricity?
I got a feeling we're getting ourselves in trouble.
Be happy if you have anything.
Electrical waves.
Sleep with fish.
My grandmother would put chestnuts under her mattress.
Is that a joke?
Oh, this is the fucking place.
Aiden, I saw Sophie and her men near the water tower. So the place should be empty now. But I don't know when they'll be back.
Oh, that's the top. Oh, fuck. Because I already tried to reach that base. You must be joking. Press the buttons, but it doesn't really care. Okay, so the balloon is on top of this one, and the safe zone is the top of the other pillar. Just have no clue how to get to the other pillar. Try these ropes. This doesn't seem to bring me far enough. Is there anything around here? I don't understand. He can climb up on the fucking drain pipes, but not on this pipe. Another thing I don't understand, why can't I climb up on the... You're joking. Can't you jump up? Oh, finally. So if I get this rope, can't I just climb? No. So if I press the directions, it's just swinging back and forth and not climbing at all. Okay then. Why is this locked? I already opened it once. I've been there, inside. Who the hell locked it? What is the other side of the wall? What here? I already collected this same pack of cigarettes, but never mind. Oh, at least it gives me another dose of... No, it does not. I was hoping. Oh, investigation.
Oh, this place is a pigsty.
Okay, if you say so.
That ain't no proof.
What the hell I need? I don't know.
Is this some kind of collector or what?
Aiden, hurry up. Someone's coming your way.
Ah, great.
Get out of there, now!
Can't close this. What's the point?
Here's something.
The heck is that? That's the skin from the guy. Fucking hell.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck! That's human skin.
Yeah, we
Hakan,
know.
I found the tattoo they cut out of Lucas. Damn freaks.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get the hell out of there! We tell Aiden already.
Why are you going through my sister's stuff? Didn't know they were hiring pilgrims as housekeepers in this hole.
Are you shedding skin, Barney?
What the fuck is... We
A
didn't...
little piece of Lucas to remember him by, you sicko?
Fuck you. Nice try. But that ain't mine. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!
Do I want to kill him? I don't. Oh, fuck.
Gonna make you bleed!
What happened?
Stop it! What's going on here, for fuck's sake? Are you
Okay,
nuts?
the game doesn't let me to kill him.
He's setting us up. This fucking pilgrim is framing us.
What is he talking about, Aiden?
I found the proof. Hidden among your things.
Proof? Of what?
You cut the tattoo from Commander Lucas's arm. After his death? Or when he was still alive?
You're out of your mind. I didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't.
Yeah, it
But your
sounds
crazy
like
brother-
someone wants
Barney's
to
not a psycho.
frame them.
We have nothing to do with Lucas's death.
I'm going to Ader. I've got the proof he's looking for.
Aiden, it's
No,
not
I'm
us.
not.
Nobody at the bazaar will believe you.
Then where did this piece of skin come from, Sophie?
Could have been planted to set us up. Ever think of that?
Who did
Yeah,
that?
I did.
And why?
To distract everyone from the real killer. Who gained the most from killing Lucas?
Who had the most to gain?
If it was that easy for you to get in here, then someone else could have come in here before you and planted that.
Yeah, it does matter. Why? Oh.
Doesn't matter. This is between you and Ader now.
Wait! Please. Ador doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about finding the real killer. He's only looking for a reason to raid the bazaar.
It's not my war, Sophie.
No. But you'll have blood on your hands. Blood of innocence. Someone is setting us up.
Yeah, I don't
Someone
want to
clever.
give this to
We're
either.
not sadists who would skin Lucas, Aiden. And you know it.
Whatever his name.
But I know that you want to get rid of the PKs.
Yes. And we will get rid of them. But not like psychos and assassins, Aiden. Believe me, this is a setup.
Yeah,
I'll
it is
help you
clearly
get
a
to the
setup.
center. I promise.
I don't believe
How?
she.
By getting
fucking
rid of the
did.
biggest problem of this land. The PKs.
That seems dangerous.
We've been preparing for this for a long time.
But she's crazy. Why do
I'll
they
tell
want
you
to get
everything
rid
when
of the
I'm ready.
PKs?
Stay close to your radio, Aiden. Time to make some
They
changes around here.
should, like, ask them to join. Whoever wants to join. Oh, the heck? I didn't know this weapon can do that, but that's the best weapon I have. Why the hell I'm using that? Should use something like this for small weapons. How do I go in there? Is the box in there? Yes, it is. Okay, what now? Don't have a marker for the vision. What the hell is happening? Let's change to night. What the fuck is happening? Two-handed weapon, no, I don't care. Still better than anything I have. I don't know what's now. Someone's shouting. Okay, let's check this. Check and Joe Bandit camp. And that's the other airdrop. Ugh, I don't know if I want to go to the airdrop. How the hell I couldn't discover this location when I was there? And this one. If it's already night, should I try this? Why there is no difficulty? Level 1, 2, okay. Let's do 4. They should be easy in theory. Oh fuck's sake. Why you can't run? What is this building? John, fuck's sake. Should probably go up for the UV light first. Especially if they start chasing me instantly. I wanted the bees.
Aiden, this is Sophie. Come to the bazaar. We're having a powwow.
You ready to get me to the center?
I'll tell you everything when you get here. Hurry up.
Okay, so now at least I have a mission point. Okay, who is that bread? You fucking joking.
Inhibitor container detected.
Okay, where is... Not that one, the container. I've been here before as well. Fucking joke. You can't... This game. Why it has to be an FPS? If there is another entrance. Okay. So there is a container down here, which I didn't find yet. Remember, that's the exit point, so that's where I should came out. Was his one side here?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Where? Oh, that's nearby. Okay, so it should be 2 stories down. Fucking shit. I need to find a way there. From here. place I can go down?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Oh, this will not die. So that too. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the lift.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Yeah. Not been here before. Definitely not been here. And definitely can't open the door. Why? You're fucking with me, game.
Inhibitor container nearby.
That's the lock. I need to unlock it. Okay, that's the door which was locked from the other side. Or not. Oh, fucking joking. Please don't. Of course they don't hear when I'm prying the door open, they just hear my steps.
Inhibitor container nearby.
You must be joking. Where the hell is the container? Oh, this is the container. I just have to lockpick in 15 seconds. I get out in 15 seconds. Fucking impossible. I remember where was the exit. Stop screaming behind me. Container nearby where? I don't care. Let's get out of here. Fucking. How many times I need to open this fucking door? Fucking joking. Stop climbing. Oh. Okay. Does inhibitor container will stay fucking there where it is? Because I'm not sure what it is. This seems a bit high. Of course, fuck's sake. You fucking joking. I come back to the same place. Fuck you. I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Death herself. You okay?
Yeah, you can say that. I'm okay. She's by
How
fucking.
dare they close the passage to the center? We are free people.
Do I hear like if I sleep?
Ikra, welcome, my boy.
Don't I already have these? Why can I buy them again? I totally don't understand how the upgrades works in this game. It's fucking stupid.
You have a keen eye, my boy.
Ooh, I need a lot more for this. What the hell is this? Oh, because it's already in level 2, okay.
Nice one, son. Nice one.
I can increase the lockpick. Medicine.
Fantastic!
It's the one thing I use the most of the time. Fucking medicine.
You want more of the finest? Come back here.
Story cast is day or night? Because if it's not night, I will fucking go sleep first. And I'm hoping if I sleep, I will heal.
May Ceres protect our crops from the winter cold.
How the hell
This
I
is
know
madness, Sophie.
they are here?
The Peacekeepers have more weapons. Men. They will crush us like worms. Ator may have more men, but we have the home field advantage. Home field advantage? You're crazy.
Field
I forbid it.
advantage.
While I lead the bazaar, no one will attack the Peacekeepers.
You no longer lead the bazaar.
What?
You're no leader, Carl. Never were. We lost people because of you. Crystals. You almost got yourself killed. My mother wanted a free bazaar, not slaves serving the Peacekeepers. I want to restore peace here.
Still don't know
You can
what
help me with this?
what the problem
Or
with
leave.
the peacekeepers.
Roger, Humphrey, arrest them. What are you doing? They want to betray the bazaar. Roger!
You have no power anymore, Carl.
You want to be like your mother? You'll have blood on your hands, Sophie. A lot of blood.
Carl is right. We don't stand a chance in open battle.
Sophie? What the?
Therefore, we're gonna weaken them first.
What do you mean?
We'll cut off their main source of electricity. Without UV lamps, Ador can't defend his base. They will be driven from the metro tunnels and cut off from the armory.
How does all this get me to the central loop?
Once Ador is weakened, he will retreat for reinforcements. Then you can make it to the central loop, Aiden. But first, we have to blow up the windmill. And
Which
fast.
one?
Before Ador gets
Windmill.
wind of what we're planning. Barney, gather our people.
There's at least
Be
5
ready.
different windmills,
Roger
but
and
I don't
Humphrey,
know what they
go
are
to the
talking
armory, provide weapons to anyone capable of fighting. And you, Aiden, go to Alberto and Vincenzo. They'll walk you through the plan.
Okay.
Community and freedom, Aiden. Together, we will win.
about. I don't know what good we lead from this. Talk to Alberto, for fuck's sake.
Huh? Hope you're not another.
Thinking I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did.
Easy for you to say. You were there. And I regret that very much.
Think I would have killed that.
Hey, Alberto. This new armor of yours is flimsy. More fit for a beetle than people.
Yeah, way too thin.
Philistine! Peter has a great protection. This is top craftsmanship, made from the finest quality materials. Built from...
Uh-oh, I can almost see the steam pouring from his ears.
Look out! He's gonna blow!
Titanium. We reinforce the armor with titanium we pulled from the scrapyard. That's why they're lighter. And better protection. You guys shouldn't be such dicks. Well, why didn't you
Titanium.
just say so?
From the
We'll see.
airplanes or what? Where did you
Thanks,
get titanium?
Vincenzo. You didn't have to.
It was nothing, Dad.
As for you, those two oafs took the last titanium vests.
I'm not here for armor. Sophie sent me. You're supposed to bring me in on some plan?
The plan? My plan? Carl agreed? Carl agreed! You hear that, Vincenzo?
Not
Yeah,
Carl.
shit.
Sophie. You gonna share or do I have to guess?
Windmill. We take down the windmill.
Bingo! The big windmill that provides power to the PK headquarters. But first, we need the charges that Jack and Joe left at the water tower. Would you bring them to us,
I already
Pilgrim?
have them. Why
After
do I
we
need
blow
to
it up,
bring them?
all the UV lamps in the PK headquarters will go out.
That'll allow the infected to attack them. Old Villador will be free again. And you
This is
have
so
a clear
typically
route
human.
to, you know, the
Why
burst
they can
chemical
just work
fallout
together?
And to,
I don't get it.
what's it called?
The central
What's it
loop?
called?
The central loop. Right.
How do you know the PK will withdraw and not retaliate?
Because Dad designed this windmill. He knows it like the back of his hand. And it's the PK base's only power source. Without it, the PKs won't last another night in old Villador.
But we must act fast before
Yeah,
the
hold
peacekeepers
it.
catch wind of our plans.
No,
So,
the PK will
You
just
win?
come into the bazaar and take it.
Okay, so the windmill powers all the PK's UV lamps?
yes, it does indeed.
A lot of people will die.
Only if the PK don't turn tail and head back to where they belong. They stole that windmill from us. It was ours. Lucas and his men, when they came, they...
Så hip vid windmill,
Damn
right over.
Took it?
Exactly. They took it.
Without electricity, Ator can't keep anyone here. We have generators, smaller power sources. They need a large power source. They'll have to withdraw. And
But
before
they can't
return
withdraw,
with
we
backup
got
from
the
the central
central
loop,
loop.
we'll block the tunnel ourselves.
Tunnel
Their commander,
is blocked
Jack Mack,
already,
is not
so
going
they
to
can't
risk
retreat
fighting in
that
the
way.
dark with the infected and renegades at his back. Old
But they will
Villador will
come
be
to the
ours again.
here,
and
to the
you will
bazaar.
go to the
Yeah,
center.
fucking stupid.
Fine. I'll do it.
But the game doesn't give me a
Okay.
choice.
Go to the water tower. We're going to use the
Not
charges
here.
that Jack and Joe tried to blow it up with.
At least.
Let me know once you get there.
Now that'll give the PKs a surprise.
I don't like. I don't like where that Waff sign is. Remote C4. Great. Why I only have one? I had 4 of them. So give them not 4, 3. Yeah, it was 3. Definitely 3. I don't get this completely. They are fucking stupid idiots. Hell is this location? Should be near here. Side quest. Oh, that's new side quest. Oh, fuck no. Princess in the Tower. It's a repeatable side quest. Great. I didn't know what I'm missing. Repeatable side quests.
Back yesterday, but the merchant's late.
Sorry to hear that.
That's a bad omen.
Why the door is blue? Oh, the sun is up. It is now.
We have to pick this up quickly, sis.
Why?
Do you know how I found these?
No, you didn't tell me.
Oh, bless me.
Yesterday, I had some wine with, you.
You gotta stop bothering those girls, bro.
I got drunk. She started blabbering about.
I'm not listening to you. You don't have a good heart.
Why do I always have to gather the firewood? Why can't Helma do it? Oh, right. Helma would kill my environment.
What's here? Why is this a question mark? I fucking didn't want to do this.
Lord of life and death. Access this.
What the hell is inside?
I could go for a pumpkin.
Fuck you then. Why don't you go for a pumpkin? So where the hell? Why is the question about that? Still don't get it. Never mind.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
I need this.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, and you. Steal all your stuff. But no mind me. What was this sound? Bees, bees, bees. I can hear them.
Shit. What happened here?
Yeah, what the hell happened here?
What's going on here?
PKs. They've been searching us for weapons. Found our Molotovs and went apeshit, slaughtering everyone in sight. Looks like someone set us up.
Who? And where are the bombs for Alberto?
We managed to send some out. The couriers last reported near Star Square. Then silence.
Someone from those 4 people
Alberto?
in the room.
The charges are gone.
Carl.
I'm going to the Star Square. That was their last check-in.
Oh my.
Exactly.
Aiden,
Yeah.
be careful.
Carl.
Someone sold us out. Find the charges. Without
Yeah, it was
them,
probably Carl. He was the only one opposing and knowing the things.
Doing what I can. I'll be in touch.
He would be my first suspect. Fucking Carl.
Normally I
you
like
want?
a cat fight, but bloody hell. Can you believe just yesterday those two were best friends?
What happened?
Last night someone stole Teresa's flour. All of it. A major harvest too. She could have made a killing. Without it, she got nothing. No flour, no sales, no money. She and her
Do I
son
have
won't last
flour?
another
I
month
hope.
without the income.
I don't have to run.
You think she needs help?
Teresa? Why? Looking to earn some cash?
What? That's not why I...
You're a pilgrim, aren't you? You guys don't do anything for free. How much they fork over for the water? She'll be near a shop.
Thanks for the tip.
So what the heck? I'm curious about this now.
turn things around.
Good morning, Pilgrim. Have I already thanked you for the water?
I hear you were robbed.
But my best friend, no less. I'm devastated. Really.
Who is your best friend? Hope it's not
And why
God.
on earth would you jump to that conclusion about your best friend?
I didn't want to. But who else could it be? She was storing it for me, to keep it safe, she said. And now, it's conveniently gone. Me and my boy are left with nothing. If only she'd admit it and return the flower, I'd forgive her, I swear I would. Lord is my witness, if she's in trouble, I'll help her.
Oh, I don't have flowers
She's a
because I saw
stubborn
the
one.
chunks.
We've had quite a harvest too.
I'm not
Wouldn't have had us
sure,
living on
actually.
Easy Street, but now we'll starve.
How did Anna explain the disappearance of the flower?
Theft, not a disappearance. And she didn't explain anything. She's lying through her teeth.
How do you know?
See it in her eyes. It's a lie. I look back and realise
Fucking humans.
Anna's been a liar all along.
Do you have any proof that Anna did this?
Not exactly, but was in her shed, wasn't it? In here, I thought she was doing me a favour offering to store it. Turns out, she was just making it easier for her to screw over me and my boy. Talk to her, would you?
Jump to
She won't listen to
conclusion
me.
fucking
Maybe a
instantly
stranger
and
could get
can be
around her
just her, no
stubbornness.
one else.
We can put this behind us if she gives it back. And if she stole it because she was hungry, she can keep what she needs. Her shed's near the water tower. Please, go talk to her.
I'll think about it.
A friend in need is a friend indeed.
The heck? Talk to Anna. My shed is not near the water tower, it's inside.
Hey, Anna? Anna, I just want to talk.
I have to climb in, you fucking kidding me.
Please, just go away.
Can we please talk? I'd like to help.
Help what? Remind me of my poverty? My drinking problem? Or that I'm a heinous flower thief?
I'm not making assumptions. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear the truth.
The truth?
Hear the truth.
You want the truth? Here's the truth. I would never rob a friend. Never. And that's the end of my story. Did Teresa tell you about the half year's wages she owes me? I needed Teresa to sell that flower so she could pay me. Why would I risk everything? My well-being, Teresa, and her sons, by stealing it?
Oh, it's his sons. Oh, I thought he's talking about his boyfriend or something, like my boy.
She'd mentioned you were storing the flower.
I figured it was the best way to keep watch over it, and make sure I got paid. So we put it in my shed near the tower. I went
Where's
to check
your
on it this
shed?
morning and nothing. All gone.
It was the building
You didn't
outside.
see anyone lurking nearby or anything suspicious?
You don't think I would have mentioned that by now? I can only tell you that I did not steal that flower. I wouldn't do that to Teresa. Or to myself. The only strange thing was that nothing else was stolen. My buckwheat, my beets, untouched. Whoever it was only wanted the flower.
Interesting. Mind if I go check out the shed? Maybe it just needs to be looked at with a fresh pair of eyes.
Knock yourself out. People this close shouldn't hurt each other.
I guess it's this one.
Door's unlocked. Somebody must have had keys. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar with this place. The rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for. footprints. One set of shoes. Thief worked alone. Flower trail on the ground. Bags dragged this way. Trail ends here. Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? You sure? There's no sign of forced entry, Anna. Whoever took the flower had the keys. Or made copies.
So you do think it was me?
No.
It's not out of the question.
I thought at least you would believe me. What next?
I can't choose an
How do I
option
return
when I
something I haven't
believe
taken?
you.
You can't draw blood from a stone.
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything. And then there's Benny, Teresa's son. That's all I can come up with.
Teresa's son? Why?
What about Teresa's son? Why would he do this?
Normally, I wouldn't suspect him. Nice kid. I've known him all his life. He's like a son to me. But lately, he's been quiet, like he's got something to hide. And maybe
he
he
got
does.
something stupid.
But no,
Into something
Benny wouldn't have
stupid.
done this. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows it. And even if he had taken the flower, why?
That seems to be the central question for everyone involved. Where can I find Benny?
Not sure. He's been making himself pretty scarce. That said, I'm sure Teresa's got him guarding their storehouses. Make sure what meager goods they have left are safe.
I'll look for him.
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full of traps. So be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort, which is probably why it was so easy to steal from. And as for Benny, Teresa keeps close tabs on her son. Ask her.
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. One of the shadiest characters in the bazaar. Come to think of it, he took an interest in Teresa's grain harvest recently. Asked a lot of questions. Never paid any mind before.
I should talk to him.
You'll find him at the bazaar, but watch your back. He doesn't give a rat's ass about people. Just money.
Didn't we already
Can you tell me where
talk
you
to
were the night the
Dodger?
flower was stolen?
At home with my husband. There's not much more to say.
And not much more, or nothing.
Nothing. I was home with my husband. End of story. Accusations are devastating enough around here. I'm ruined.
And not if we find the flower and prove it was someone else.
Perhaps. But in my experience, the damage has been done.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what I can find out.
Do we want to find out anything? Let's get to the main quests. If I can find it. And it's a night quest. You're fucking joking. Revolution, Storycast, night. Great. True friends don't care. Chicken Joe's camp. Military drop. It's a bit far. Couldn't even do this one. I don't. Sentimental voju. suppose we need to go that way and retry this. Oh, loot in that container. Why do I have the feeling that it's locked? There's so many of them. You want to kill me as well?
Nothing to see after all.
No, nothing to see. Go to hell. Of course it's locked. I guessed. No, it's not. And that's it. Okay, so you know this is the military convoy, and there should be a loot somewhere. Quickly, here.
What's going on here?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Looks all clear to me.
Just saying. I didn't hear you. What was Yeah, it's very right. Oh, why the hell I have a two-hand weapon? This is two-handed. Wait. This game is fucking unbelievable. How the hell you know it's a one-handed or two-handed weapon? Fuck off, please. Not that one. Don't fucking care about this. Here, fuck's sake, here. Okay, where is the loot? Shut up. How have been here? There's nothing here. Fucking screw me over, game. That's it. Oh, lockpick, okay. Must be something good in here. If I can ever open it. What the fuck? Oh, another lockpick. Almost, fuck's sake. Still more. Fuck's sake, where? I still doesn't. I don't get this. There's even more stuff. Throwing star. Okay. It's very interesting. Throwing star. Okay, so I emptied this one. Emptied this one. Emptied this one and emptied the container. Okay, I don't care anymore. There's nothing usable here at all. So let's get back to the mission, which is go to the bazaar. Oh, this is probably in the metro station. Oh, okay. True friends don't care. I don't think there will be anything good outcome.
There are rumors about a lost Garden of Eden, found under a glass ceiling somewhere on Old Mound Street.
Aiden, I hear you've been to the outlets. What are they like?
Finally, I know what I wish to become. I will be a master flautist, a virtuoso of the wood. I will hypnotize others with my music. As soon as I learn to play.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Yeah, we know. Okay, who is Doja?
Sometimes I wake
If it was the Russian guy, I don't know what we can do. But he is actually capable of stealing the flower.
To our match made in heaven.
He'd come over to see us next week.
You really think so?
And yes, he is Doja.
Aiden, warms my heart to see a treasured friend.
You getting sentimental on me?
I have a mission for you.
Mission.
You have to
I have a
defeat an
question
army
for
of
you.
virals and then jump into fire.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Jump? From how high?
What?
I'm jumping into fire, aren't I?
You got me. I'll be damned. And here I was thinking you were a stiff pilgrim. What do you need?
Oh, he lied it. Okay.
Teresa's flower was
joke.
stolen, and I want to find out who did it.
Teresa's flower was... What the fuck? Okay, you've got my attention.
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much.
So he
Her
wasn't the
husband
one.
sometimes
Stole
sits
it.
in on our card games.
There's nothing to do with it.
He never
That's
said boo about her.
Strange.
Not even a few pints in. That says something right there.
So she's an alcoholist, okay?
Or Benny might be.
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, it was stolen from me.
Oh.
So Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flower isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out Teresa's storehouses. Seems like just a place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flower, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and... hey, I get my flower. We can put this behind us.
This is just great.
12 years ago. I'm never trusting a uniform ever again.
Still don't know if it's 1 or 200, but I will say basically everything with the grey background. I want these. Have you realized when the hell I did get those? Actually, why do I set this for the button? I don't
About
know.
time Sophie grew into the woman her mother was.
Just selling it for him. Free gear. This gear armor free. Free gear armor. Nothing in this game worth too much. Quotation snippets. How the hell I have 2,000 of them? The fuck? How much this cost? 6 and I have almost 10,000. Okay, let's buy this.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Take your pick, son.
Couldn't they record more background chatter? It's unbelievable. It's like everyone's saying the same one sentence over and over again.
Pleased with your purchases.
Sometimes I think you're out at street level. Just look at the shops and signs.
You were supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the
Hey,
bazaar.
back off.
They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had fear?
You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did. Easy for you to say. You weren't there. And I regret that very much. I'd have killed the bastard on the spot.
This has got me so stressed out.
Which one is closer, number 1 or 2? Number 1. That's too long. Oh, that's the storeroom.
Make your move, asshole. Take him down. Walk away if you know what's good for you. Ah! You. Ouch.
Ouch.
Back the fuck up.
Voi asta? What are you doing? Pin my ass down. Fucking joke. It's the storeroom. This is the storeroom, yeah. I said there will be traps as well, not just zombies.
Sure. But it wouldn't hurt.
His dying screams. Okay, it's not here. Oh, fuck me. I don't have more. Fuck me. And this is easy.
That floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way. Pretty empty as warehouses go.
Yeah, it should be empty because I already been here. Okay, what else I need to search again? Stupid game. Oh, okay, investigate. Oh.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Benny.
Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
You're Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm pulling together what I owe him. I just haven't got it yet.
Hold up, Benny. Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
Benny!
Fuck you, Benny. Of course it's instantly changed to night. Oh, open. Okay, this place now looks great.
Don't let him run.
You fuck me. Please. They never leave the fucking arrows involved. Fuck's sake, go back in. Oh, you're up there? Oh, fuck me. Of course you don't have an arrow as well. Bow. Oh, fuck! Why? You fucking joke. Oh man.
Hey, little one. How are you?
I'm not little.
But hey, wait. We've met before.
Oh, you don't say.
What's your name again?
Maya.
What are you doing here, Maya?
Looking for bandits. Gonna beat the crap out of them. But I'm hiding from the infected right now.
Ah, so what did these bandits do to you?
They stole lots of stuff. But the most important thing was... Oh, they're here.
There she is. You're done following us around, you little shit.
Told ya.
You're dead, kid.
Don't worry. How about I beat him up? Hide. This won't take long.
You think?
Dodge this, jackass!
Vad sa du?
Thanks. That was amazing. And gross, too.
And they're the ones who stole your stuff?
No, there were more of them before. The rest probably have it.
What's this most important thing they took?
My music box.
You must be joking.
That does sound important.
You need to find it, and I'll let you keep it if you do. You did save my life. The bandits went into that building, overlooking a construction site on William the 9th Road. You gotta get it from them. If you won't, then I will.
They say the address is like
little...
I grew up here and I should know all the
lady,
streets names.
Don't worry. I'll handle them.
If you can't find them, just stop and listen. The music box plays a melody like this.
Great.
I'll keep that in mind.
But they won't be there during the day. Go at night. They always go back to that building at night.
Why don't I take you home? Where do you live?
I'll go to the bazaar. By myself. I'm not a baby. If you don't want to keep the music box, you could sell it there. It's worth a lot.
Music box worth a lot. Probably because it's sentimental value. Okay. 108. No. Not that one either. No. Stolen goods. I need to search the other warehouse as well.
We should be getting ready for winter.
No stable prices around. What might I help you with? PKs could really use this, citizen.
Oh, he's a PK. What's the difference if I sell for PK or non-PK guys? Yes, heal. Oh, I just level 1, I can make level 2s now.
Bye for now.
And
even
I
citizens
can't
can buy
rest
here.
here. Okay. Easy.
Where are you, Benny?
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the
try
truth.
found Benny.
Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's boys, come to collect.
I see. You're in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate. And the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and ain't no other way to tell it.
Yeah, you
I
lost because they cheating.
So did
on
Dodger take the flower
cards,
to
sake.
settle up?
Never play cards.
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
She stole her own flower.
Stealing the flower was your job, Teresa.
So you pilgrims really are crazy.
He's off his nut, Mum.
You shut your trap and listen, young man. I've had enough of you as well.
Benny wouldn't have pulled this off on his own. He's not exactly the brightest chap. No offense, ma'am.
None taken. Lump of coal for brains, that one.
Mum?
Very well. I did it. But I really had no choice, Aiden. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it?
His own
sell it back to us
flower.
for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
It's better if
So,
they kill you.
where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go to Dodger.
And why not? He won it fair and square.
Dodger? Fair and square? Hardly. He's a cheat.
Probably.
Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay. Say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging you.
Joking.
Let me think about that.
Okay, let's get back to the main quest.
You are our only hope.
Don't get melodramatic.
You guys are fucking idiots. Oh, it's in the... Oh, fuck you.
Benny the Pilgrim knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah. Everything is empty because I already been here. There's more of them.
Shit, Nico, that was some fight.
The PKs ambushed your transport?
They searched everyone and everything. Eventually, they found the bomb. Someone tipped them off.
Yeah,
They took everything?
Dunno. Suddenly, something scared them off.
What? Where are the charges? Hey!
They were in the yard. Come on, maybe they didn't steal all of them. Lucky few, the infected showed up. Everyone scattered, probably leaving the bombs behind. Don't know why they didn't steal them. They were right under their noses. Morons.
Brother, you are. Oh, fuck me. I probably died. Faster, faster, faster. Of course there has to be more than one. Hello, chunky boy. Oh, there's a third one. Great. Shut up. Come on. No, come on. Oh, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. How much more I need to fight fucking now? Screw me! Okay, one down. Screw me! How? Get fucking choked.
Alberto, I have the charges.
Wonderful! Excellent! So what are you waiting for? Come back!
Here I come.
Come back, for fuck's sake. I'm not coming back. Going to here.
Go on. Make my day. The best merchandise is here. Anything
Oh,
strike
you
your
again.
fancy? You rock, citizen.
Hello, Lightning.
Yo, what's up? So you've heard about me?
Sure, who hasn't?
Yeah, I'm a fucking legend. What do they say? Any hot chicks asking about me?
Who the hell are you? I
Plenty.
don't even...
All dreaming to meet the legend.
That's my
I don't know who the hell
What
is
can
he?
I say? Providing the fastest water delivery on the rooftops gives you celebrity status. I have also the most diverse selection. Still water, sparkling water, lavender flavor, honey flavor, even Urtica flavor.
Wait, what? Urtica flavor?
Who knows? But it sounds intriguing, right? It's called marketing. People drink it up. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it sounds fresh and different, they want it. So, did you come here to challenge me? To get your ass kicked by fabulous Sadio?
Well, I know I have no chance, but to be defeated by you would be an honor.
Darn right it would, man. So, when you're ready, take these bottles for a brisk run. Just try not to break your legs.
The hell you are talking about? Backyard challenge. Thanks, no.
All trade.
Ah, we need to go back for both.
Is
first,
welcome.
Okay.
Except renegades.
What was... the fuck are you doing? I have no idea where I'm going. As usual. Where the hell is... Oh, finally. This film is so okay, let's choose another one. Why do you need pigments for poison? Choke. What if I don't want to bring the flower back to this fucking idiot? kinda safe. I know that
Where's your
one.
father?
There you are. Only two?
Yeah, that was actually three. I
PKs
don't
took the
know what
rest.
happened with the rest.
Damn,
Oh, PK.
damn and triple damn. Because of that traitor, our plan is in danger. We must act quickly.
No, nitrates. We need fertilizer. Then we can make more explosives. The old night runners, they've got everything. And certainly all we'll need to make more bombs.
I know a guy. Lives on a rooftop. Friend, foe, depends.
Killian, you know him?
Hakon's friend, Killian?
Yes, Killian. I'll explain how to...
Why do you explain me? I just get the stuff and you do it.
I know the way, thanks.
Still here? Are you crazy? Get to Killian.
Okay, let's see
I've never seen someone botch
what
a
we
job
can do
so
with
badly
this.
in my life. I thought I could trust them. Can you
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that.
10 seconds. For what?
Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their dad, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards. You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable lesson.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone. Honestly,
that doesn't seem
yeah,
too
who
good.
cares about flour? What, am I going to be a baker all of a sudden? I don't think so. But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
No, I can't run on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flour. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Wait, what exactly are you talking about here?
You see, on top of the church, there's this, well, let's just call it a flag. You can't see it from the ground, but this flag, well, it's not a flag. Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, and Urban's called me every time. But with the amount on the line now, you know, it would be a sin not to give it a try.
I'm in no hurry. Rather you just keep raising the stakes till it gets real juicy.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flower and all.
Well, I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So, you in?
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Andale, Aiden. Make me proud.
You must be joking right now.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug. Alamed all over again.
I know there's an item in the stash.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today.
Wait, what church? Flag within 4.5 minutes.
Winds blowing from the east.
44 meters.
That's a bad omen.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
Screw me. It's a different thing than before. Totally different. Different side of the church, or I don't know. Oh, why? Fucking idiot!
Watch
You
yourself,
died.
here.
We'll jump one more time. If I die, then I will go. I can jump higher. It was not this easy before. Even higher. Wait, how the hell did I do it? Oh, it's not here. You're joking, I need to go down as well. I actually did it, fuck's sake.
Still here.
Shut up.
Thinking I've never seen someone botch a job so bad.
Did I tell you, Urban? I told you. Been waiting years for this. We've got a winner. The Undead challenge has been conquered. Way to go, Aiden.
All right, all right.
Oh, it was
Don't
on
get
there.
so excited.
Oh, fuck's sake, it was a
You're
box
ugly
there.
when you gloat, you know that?
So what's the deal with this flag?
It's a pair of Carl's old undies.
You put Teresa and Benny's life at stake for some old underwear?
This was more about the bet itself, but the undies are symbolic. There is a great story behind them, too. No one remembers when exactly, but long ago, a wild wind blew Carl's laundry off his line, and it got stuck on the roof. Carl wanted to mount some big mission to rescue his clothes. Can you believe that? Anyway, everyone refused, of course. No one could climb that high. Off and on, a good wind would sometimes bring down a sock, maybe a shirt. But Carl's undies stuck there, flying proud. Urban bet me that I would never find someone who could fetch them for us. But I did.
So you'll cancel Teresa and Benny's debt now?
Like it never existed. And you, my new friend, you saved the day. Take this with my thanks.
Give me a weapon at least. A good weapon. What did you give me?
Sometimes I wake up at night and
Medicine
forget
and
the
money.
fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile. And then I see the goddamn UV lights.
How far is the morning? 5 AM. And I need the other exit anyway.
You heard? People say the night runners are back.
Night Run? Who the hell are the Night Runners? But I think I would save the game now. And I go to sleep as well.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so that's it for today. I think tomorrow I will play the other game, the Spaceborne, because I want to finish it. I think I'm a lot closer to finish that one than this one. For this game, I'm not even halfway. Couldn't even go to the other part. I saw on the map. So there is this part where I'm at the moment, and after I go to the Centra, there is a shitloads more. So I'm not even close to finish the game. So I definitely want to play. I will finish this slowly. But first I want to play more with the Spaceborne, because I'm curious about the second game. If they improved anything or not, or they fucked it up like this one. Because I like the first game from Dying Light. This one, I don't like that you can't repair the weapons. And I don't know, some of the things just annoying. But that's it for today. I'm already yawning too much. So, if you like my videos, please follow and subscribe on Twitch and YouTube. And if you like the game, leave a comment on YouTube. Or if you want me to play something else or advise what game I should play, leave it in the comments. And see you guys in the next one. Bye.